Sup guys, Cryptcare back with another video today. Today's video is just gonna be like a mini announcement. Not really an announcement, it's like a story time. No, this is gonna be like my life. And in today's video about my life, I'm going to be talking about my karate experiences and what's going on with my whole, you know, karate kind of life thing going on. And so I started karate when I was about 8 years old, and I loved it then. Mostly I loved it because, you know, Expert Semch was doing it, and I thought karate was awesome. I thought karate was like the bomb, and if you were in it, you were like the holy one. Like everyone knew you, like you were the best, and I just in general love karate, and I love all the katas, and I didn't even know that there was like fighting involved in it. And then I got onto my orange belt, and then I had fighting, or kumite in Japanese it's called, and I did fighting, and I came second last place. I would have came last, but Brian Hurley, I don't know if you're subbed to me, I have no idea, but he came last because of a disqualification, which still to this day I think is absolute bull, because like he went to kick the guy. It was going to be a fair point to him, but that person that he was against, who was like 3 or 4 belts above him, just went in and like headbutted his foot, just full on headbutt, and you can even see he did it on purpose. And even my sensei or trainer even said so. And you know, that was my first fight experience. Then I did a couple of more fights. I was still terrible, and then this one day I had to go up against Expert Semch, shout out to him again, and before, I think he used to like help me out with katas and help me with committee and tell me all the rules and everything, and like he was like my second sensei, you could say. And you know, we were really good friends, and yeah, he just showed me everything. And then I had to go up against him in committee, and in committee I think it was 1-1 for, I don't know, like the first 2 rounds. I think he won the first one, I won the second one. Correct me if I'm wrong, Semch. And then in the final round he went to punch me, and I jumped back and I hit him. Well, I didn't like actually make contact, but you know, I got the score, and that was my first win. Even though I only came 3rd, it was like my first victory, and I was happy. And I got a tenner when I went home from my dad. And it was a really good experience, even though 3rd place isn't the best, but you know, it was a pretty good experience, and I felt amazing. And then Semch left. It's not just because of that fight. He thought it was bad in general. He really disliked it. And then, you know, we went on. I had a lot more fights. I was doing, in my opinion, very good in my fights. And, well, yeah. I was just doing, like, really, really good in my fights. I kept on coming 3rd place. But 3rd place is big to me in my eyes. And then one day I had to go up against a yellow belt, and I went up against him. I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna lose. There's not even a point trying. And I actually beat him with 2 points, I believe. By 2 points, I believe I beat him, and I was so happy. And then I had to go up against Brian Hurley, the absolute legend. He's quit now, but he was the star of committee in Munster, and he was the star everywhere. Everyone, every kid or even teenager, or even like everyone knew him. Everyone in the karate who was in Ireland knew Brian Hurley. If you didn't know Brian Hurley, you were a bit slow in the head, really. He always came first or second, and if not, last, because sometimes the other people were just like, oh my god, I really want to win, but I'm not going to do it, so they just like slam their heads into him, or they jump in, leave him, punch him in the stomach, and then he gets disqualified. But anyway, I had to go up against him. I lost, and I didn't even feel that bad because I thought I did really good against him. So we keep on going through my career. I'm doing pretty good. Before I lost to him only by 1 point, and I was like really happy because normally I lose to him by 2 points, but I lost to him only by 1, and I went mental. I was so happy, and life was going good. Then Brian had an accident with Robbie. This actually wasn't very long ago, but he had an accident with Robbie, and he came back, you know, maybe like 2 weeks, and then his older brother Shane, and who is a Big Red legend. If you don't know him, you know you're a bit slow. He was a legend as well, and he told us Brian's not coming back. And it's not just because of his accident that he was like mental or whatever, or that he broke his arm or broke something and was not able to recover. It was more like he just disliked it, and he just didn't want to come back. And kind of like Alexi, he liked it, he was really good, and then he just went meh, you know. And yeah, oh my god. And yeah, so he literally just left, and you know, I was sad because me and him were really good friends, but Ian, shut up. And I was a bit sad. I was sad because he was a really good friend, and I was happy because, you know, now I don't have such a really good big competition, and I just keep on coming first, and if not, I was coming second, and it was just absolutely amazing. And when you know, once I, you know, get older, and you know, I got older, and you know, I got a lot better. I am currently the first and second Connacht champion, and the second and third Munster champion, and we have like the world champion, so only the best of the best go, and I'm after finding out that I am the only person from my club going. And in my club there was about roughly, in my training, let's just say about, out of everyone who went, there's about maybe 12, 15, yeah, let's just go with 15 people do my training. And when I heard that I'm like the only one going, I literally just dropped. Like out of like 15, 16, maximum 20 people in a club, like, and you're the only person going, it made you feel sorry for the other people, but it made you feel so happy because then other people are going to know me just over my, you know, how good I've been doing. And you know, karate is now my life. I disliked it maybe when I was 10, and when I was 11 I was getting back into it, and then I think the reason why I disliked it is because I was always coming third, because, you know, Brian, not saying I hated you, I'm just saying I hated myself for not being as good as you. And yeah, so karate is my life now. I am the best fighter in my club. I'm not the best at kata. If you don't know what kata is, you'll see it on my first channel called Killa. And yeah, you can just check out those videos. I still got some fighting, and I got more fighting videos that are going to be coming up. So hit that like button if you like this kind of my life kind of thing. I thought it was a pretty good video, and it was a bit like exciting, and I really do love all you guys. You guys are after making this channel. It's not that big, but I still love every single one of you out there, and like it's just unbelievable for my first channel. I have about 60 something subs, but like it just blows my mind like how much you guys mean to me. Like you guys mean every single thing to me, and I probably couldn't like if it wasn't for this, I'd probably just be playing games on my own, but now I can get comments and see how to improve, and I can literally just jump on to my game, just double tap something, and that'll be it. And I'll probably leave that for like maybe like another video. I'm just I know I just keep on saying karate is my life, but it really is. Like karate, I've done everything. Like with my karate, like everything you can imagine. Like just thinking that all those people like are saying like, oh my god, you're so good or whatever at fighting, like it's a very good feeling. And if I know probably not most of my subs, but some of my subs know like that you live in Fermoy, and maybe you should even try karate out. It'll be fun. I can see my friends there, and it will just be absolutely awesome, I think. And like I can't even speak. Like it's free for the first day. They're probably gonna be saying, oh my god, like you're promoting your karate club, and I am putting this on YouTube, like but just like come on over, see it, check it out. If you don't like it, just leave. I'm not gonna force anyone just to join it just because I made a YouTube video. But yeah, if you want, if you live in Fermoy or even anywhere in Ireland, well, not anywhere, all I know is there's a load of clubs in Cork, just come on, just give it a try, and I bet most of you will like it. Not just because it's fighting and all the boys in my old class just punch the crap out of each other, but because it's awesome. And I'll probably resume with this life thing in a bit. I've got a load of medals like literally right next to me to my right, and yeah, I literally just look at them most of the day, and it's so awesome, thinking that that's me. I've done this, not my sensei, not my mom, not my dad, not my brother who's right next to me on the couch, but me. I did this on my own. I've built this. I haven't just like downloaded it. I haven't just bought it on eBay or went on YouTube and just copied everything. I did this myself, and I've put my brain mentally to do this, and it was I'm really proud of myself, even though that's kind of a weird thing to say, but I really am. And I hope to get a good like and maybe some comments about what to do next. Yeah, that's what I want. I want all you guys down in the comments to put down what you want to do. Ask me a question. We could even do like a mini Q&A. So just ask me a question about my life. I don't want any questions about like, oh my god, when are you on the holidays? Just ask me something about my personal life, and I will answer that as well and as good as I can. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. leave a like, share the video, subscribe.